Hello, and thanks for joining me again. I appreciate your time, and any comments you have would be appreciated. Thank you very much. So today what I have to share is a book that I made for my granddaughter, number 1. It is 7 by 5 3/4, almost 6. And it has a 2.5-inch spine. It is material covered. It has the metal corners on the top and the bottom right. And it has got a ribbon closure. The material goes all the way around and as well on the inside. I'll show you in a sec. And I have this what are we calling these things? Dangles? Embellishment type of bling. It's black and white, which is basically what's going to go on inside as well. So gold, black and white, some orange. This is the NITEmare B4 Christmas Tim Burton movie theme. So that pops off. It is attached. There's 3 signatures inside that are sewn in onto a loose, what do you call that? Loose binding. So it opens and lays very flat. And then there's 2 additional, if I do it this way you can probably see what I'm talking about. There's the 3 signatures. And then these 2 additional signatures are smaller, and they are put on, attached into the binding with the cord. All right, so I'll explain more about that as we go. If it's a little confusing, I hope I can clear that up. So nothing on the front. I just left it plain because that's the way I wanted to do it, I guess. So on the inside, now like I say, this is how thick we're getting here. There's 3 plus 2 signatures, 3 thicker ones, and then between those 3 thicker ones there are 2 what the heck is it? 2 smaller ones that are attached by and removable. Okay, so these are the 2. There's 2 this size that are removable between these 3 main signatures that are thicker. The difference. Okay, so it is, for those of you who know about Jack and Sally and the love story of those 2. So my granddaughter loves this story, and we used to watch it together regular, at least once a year, just to share that. And so that's a paper clip. This is paper from Tsunami Rose, which I bought a long time ago, black and white. And in this one we have a lot of more of the woodland, deep woodland, rather than the flora and fauna, but more of the beetles and fungus and some butterfly moths. So in it, like I say, there's lots of tuck spots and writing spots. There is transfer papers. Transfer papers, is that what they call? And lots of spaces, tucks and envelopes and papers. And writing spaces. Lots of flip pages. Added bits, stamping, stenciling, in additional little add-ons that flip and whatnot. Washi tape as well. This one I started, oh my goodness, probably about 2 years ago. And just kept adding to it, and it just never, of course, seemed finished until I finally just got to it and just said, get it done. So I worked on it for this Christmas. So under here is a little flip up and a little envelope pocket. And that tucks in there. That flips up. That's the back of that. That flips up. And there's little pockets and in here. And these are the 3 little kids that are in the story. So if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. It's an animation, Tim Burton. It's very, very cute. It's not a kid's story, but it's like a teenager story. So writing spaces, like I said, lots of envelopes, flip pockets, flip pages. Yes. Darker theme for sure, but of course is it about Halloween or is it about Christmas? It's the between Halloween and Christmas time. So there will be some pumpkins and that sort of thing. And towards the back, we will go into more of the Christmassy theming. So there's Sally, and there's Jack. And there's Jack again. So, lots of tuck spots. And like I say, some bugs. Spaces to write. Envelope pocket in there, back of the envelope. Envelope pocket itself. Flip flap. This is one of the little kids. they're cute. And another little size envelope, baby. And inside of that is a little folded piece of paper. Lots of spaces for writing. I guess that was on there. Pumpkin, nice blue pumpkin. More envelope. Another envelope with some paper in there. Oh gosh, good thing we've gone through this. It's been a while. Some things are stuck. Okay, well, I won't struggle with that in front of you. Believe in magic. That'd be great. I can believe in the magic. Another flip. Tags, tabs, pages, tags. It's almost like it. I need to get up higher so I can get everything in. I like to be close enough so you can actually see the book. I can't manage it very well when I have to watch a book that's too far away. So I'm trying to get close enough. Today was a good day. NITEmare Before Christmas. All the characters. Flip, flip. Kind of like it when I haven't done a look through a book in a long time, and you can see what you've some nice surprises for you. See, like that, I could put that in there. Another tag. Flip flap. And chestnuts. So now we're into the little removable, that's the end of the first signature, now into the second, the removable. I'll show you the center so you can see what I mean. So these can come out. if she wants, because it is quite full already with just the 3. Pockets. Jack and Sally. Another envelope. More bugs. Tim Holtz. Bats. Bat. Hanging up to the down bat. It just got that hanging on to the back of that. Over this little pocket. And in the little pocket is a little envelope. And that just holds that down. Tsunami Rose. This is just lace I scanned, printed. Simple to do. Another little envelope. And there's some of the gang. So of course black is the unifying color, which I thought is appropriate for this sort of type of little book. It has some softer, it's not all dark and dreary. There is some prettiness to it as well. And that is the whole thing. The gist of the story, anyway. So then we're starting into a little more Christmassy, because it's NITEmare Before Christmas. More envelopes. I just don't know how long it will take if I have to show everything, but another little envelope. So you can open those envelopes and just write on the inside, or you can seal them up and put something inside. Another envelope. Card, sorry. A tag. Naughty or nice? I'm not sure. And that's the end of the second signature. Here's the third. The Scary Pumpkin. Oops. Some of these pages are quite thick. Just stuck that little page in there so she gets the idea. She can cut these out and add them to the page. Another little envelope. Some ribbon. There's the 3 kids. That's something. Look at that face. Notes. Tea-dyed paper. And there's a little flap right there too. Let's stick that in there. An envelope, a pocket. Well, some are lined on the back, some are just plain. Another flip. Oh, double flip. Little pocket flipper. Beautiful mess. There's Jack in all of his lovely splendor. The boogeyman. The boogie woogie man. Another little envelope with paper inside. And I must have something in here. Must have something in there. Oh, I'll find something. And another little tag, a little flip, little tag in here. Owls, somehow appropriate. That's from a different digi, but most of these things are actually off of Pinterest, or I've just collected the images here and there. So another little tag can go in there. Another flip page. That's the writing spaces. More bugs, some tabs. This has got spider webbing. You know, on Halloween you get spider webbing. And a little plastic spider. Lots of flips. There's a pocket. Corner pocket. This flips out. I put some gold King Tut or something like that it's called on a lot of the tags and entomology bugs. The scarecrow. Or scarecrow. Skeleton. Yeah. And there's a pocket. And that's a big envelope with paper in it. Tim Holtz transfer. Is that what they're called? Transfers? Not transfers. These guys. Tissue wrap. Tissue. Whatnot. I have a few of those. I'll put that on there. So there's another little pocket in there. And little pocket in here. Right here. I didn't want to put a lot more tags and stuff because it's already so thick. And I thought they'd just leave some spaces for her to put her own little hidey notes in there. And it was fun to do, fun to make this. Like I say, all the books seem to, you can just go on and on and on. Sometimes it seems like it's hard to quit. You know, it's always like there's always more that can be done. And it's like, oh, never-ending story. That's what the true never-ending story is. So there's another envelope flip down. And I've included a pen also. Ooh, it's loose. Pen in here, in the side of the pocket here, of the flap. And this one flips up. Like that. Flips back down. And there's just another little pocket. Another envelope. And now we're into the second removable signature. Family Time Out. I'll take this one so I can show you where the pockets are. Or tuck spots. I'm not sure where the baby came in, but it's quite a story, so it's got a lot of characters. So this is an envelope that's in here on an angle. So you can got the window on this side. This flips up. And this flips out and up. This one tucks underneath. It's got a extends out. Writing on both sides, H lengths. And that's just a nice pine cone picture. Flips up. Another little envelope. and in the back of the envelope. So that's my layouts, the colors. I always try and get the colors, make sure that they flow. So this is like a little bookmark. It's one of the punches from the entomology stamping or die set. So this flips up and out. So when I have something like that, I always try to make it obvious. And if it's not obvious, once you grab that, it will become obvious. And there's the it's a little poem. And that's the end of that signature, and now into the very last signature, third and final signature. That's their dog Zero. That's that. Envelope that flips up. So you can stick stuff inside there. Comes off. It actually flips into the back here. And when it's on the back page, it can flip down into there to stay attached. And another flip page. And then some more stamps, tags, excuse me, envelopes. And this comes up. One to right. Little tag under here. Little bug. This page here, this time, it flips open this way. It's quite heavy, this book. It is small size. Smaller than normal. I normally make them about 8.5 by 6.5. This one's just over 7. And so this is a nice little page. There's a little tuck underneath, a little corner. Flips out. Like so. Little tag can go in there. So, oh, flips on. A little envelope in here, and that's the center, the last signature. Music note paper, tea stained paper, as well as the digitals. A little tag. And these little guys. I framed them into that circle that was on the page there. Diggity-doo. There's a little owl, black card. Dreams do come true. A tuck. Another one. It's paper. This one flips up and open. Create a couple of bugs, little ants crawling. Tuck that under. Another little pine cone. Envelope. This is an envelope, I believe. Maybe it just flips open. This is the envelope. Little card inside. The two of them. And so I put something like this to bring the color. And there's the owl again. This time he's wearing the witch's hat. And one more flip. Another page for writing. And the final page. Everything's stuck down. A little pocket here. Oh, another one I'll get later. So here's the back. Anyway, a little bit of lace matching the tie ribbon. And then there's another little tiny pocket here. Something can go in it, like maybe that. And then there's the pen. And that's the width. And then it comes up the side and over. Like this. Let's close that all down. So the book is made to close up to keep the pages inside like a box. I think what I'll do with this pen is hook it on here. Better chance of it staying, I think. Anyway, that is my gift to her, NITEmare Before Christmas. I don't see her much, but I love her dearly, and when I do see her, I have a nice gift for her. So, I hope you like it. Yeah, about 2.5 inch spine. And you see how well that lays open because of that kind of binding with the gap. It's not attached to the actual cover, so it opens quite flat. And you can, oh, here between the signatures I had a little bit of lace, and then there's the removable signature. So anyway, that's it, and I thank you very much for hanging with me and checking out what I've created. I hope you like it. I hope you will comment. And thank you again. And I wish everyone all the best in the coming year. Thanks again.